Today is August, I don't even know what day it is, August 19th. So we had a lot of construction in my town right across. And I live in St. Cloud, as some of you know, where Adam the Woo once lived. And my tire has a gash and a nail in it. And so I bought it at Chevy Starling in town. So I have all the warranties and everything. So I just dropped it off and I was like, you know what? Since we're about 0.4 miles away from Mount Peace, and I haven't been here since he was buried. I think it was January that we were here. So I figured we'd get some food and come have breakfast with Adam the Woo, visit his gravesite. So we're out here. It was a bit of a walk. I would not recommend it. There's no sidewalks. Heat advisory. But we made it. So we're gonna go see Adam again for the second time and hang out for a minute. All right, oh, I see it. I don't know, something funny. We were walking over here and I don't really walk around too much. And these guys are doing some construction to the road. And I remember that. I don't know if you guys have seen, I think it's Geico, maybe not. It's an insurance, but they say, try not to be like your dad. And then they walk through the construction site and they start talking. And they're like, hey, does this have anything to do with what's going on at the middle school? And the guy's like, no, just walk away. So I wanted to ask them, but they were cool guys. So I did not. But look at this. So we're fighting with ants today and the sun, but it's only about 90. So I'm already sweating. A lot of people come out here often. Circle of goodness. Cones of goodness. Ooh, it's hot already. We need some shade out here. You think they would take an umbrella and get rid of it if I brought it out here? I'm sure a lot of people come and visit. See, they have shade over there. So I'm sure some of you guys have already seen how to get here, but I'm just going to kind of go over it real quick since I'm here. But this dog keeps barking. So if you know, you see the German Shepherd across the street on the porch barking, you're in the right spot. He's in section K. So if you're coming off of the main road, I always forget what road that is. I live here, but I don't drive it often. But yeah. So you're gonna, if you're coming from St. Cloud, you're gonna turn left when you see the cemetery, and then you're gonna turn into section K, and then he's right over there. You can kind of see it in the middle, right there. But so it's funny, we used to watch him every day for years, and we would run into random people that he knew, and I actually knew one of his good friends, or know Beth. She actually goes to my gym in St. Cloud, and I never knew it was her, but we always saw her in the videos. So one day she came in and I looked at her and I was like, wait, you're Beth Fandle? And she was like, yeah. And it was crazy because I've helped her out before. She even went to another gym while we were remodeling in St. Cloud, some of you know. So I know all these people, but I've never actually met Adam. But my kid met him at MegaCon one year before I knew who he was. And then I've seen like Kevin at MegaCon. I've ran into Kevin a few times. So, but I used to watch Adam's videos mostly. I've watched Justin's and those, but I just like Adam's videos more so his personality and just the way that he describes things and what he does. His adventures are a little bit different. So I like to go on adventures and vlog, but maybe one day I'll be like him and go on my own adventures and do those things. But right now I just kind of record what I do. So if you guys ever get a chance to come out here, come visit. I'll put the picture in too. We went to, I go to that Walmart all the time that Adam works at. And so we went and looked at the bench over there, and I showed my kid because he's never seen it. I don't think he even knew. But we went over there and I showed him. Somebody put the little plaque on the bench and a picture, I guess. They put a sticker with a picture. So I'll show that to you guys. But yeah, if you guys ever get a chance, come out here, say what's up. I was gonna sit down and eat, but it is hot. And if you guys know anything about Florida, you start sweating immediately. It was a squirrel. And I always joke because we go to Disney all the time and my kid wears hockey jerseys and jeans, but it's a little bit different when you're walking around instead of just standing. But I guess I'll put together a little video and then upload this. You guys have a good one. The vlog never ends. So I want to add, I just requested a lift and it's Jesus. I'll put a picture